the man's going to the most high. Who can understand his own way without your house? All the man's going to the most high. Who can understand his own way without your house? All the man's going to the most high. Who can understand his own way without your house? All the man's going to the most high. Who can understand his own way without your house?
You so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, who has fathers as Negro and any innocent. You are the good one. Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
All right, shalom, 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 peace and blessings. Is another day of Moment of Truth Sunday. SONDAY. Why? Because you need this truth. You know what I'm saying? So praise the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We came from off the Feast of Tabernacles and everything. And it was a good one, you know. All praise to that. We got some time with family and friends and family and all that good stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, all praise the Most High for letting us see another Sunday. Right? All praise that. You know, not too many people have, you know what I'm saying, made it to see, you know, today, bruh. So a lot of people are, as some people say, are under the ground, you know, and not on top where everybody else is at, you know. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, I want to thank and praise God for us being here. So it's that. So I'll praise that, you know. So we want to make sure that we give God the praise and glory for just being here, because not too many people, you know what I'm saying, are here today with us. You see what I'm saying? And in 1 second, I'm trying to find these people. So share the class, right? That's so we can get this algorithm going, as they say, you know, and spread this truth, you know, to the four corners of the earth, that everybody may wake up, because not too many people, you know, man, like I said before, not too many people are here, you know. Can you hear now? Can you hear now? I know somebody said they can't hear me. Give me a thumbs up or whatever. Can you hear now? Right? Let me know. Let me know. Say something if you can hear me. Somebody said they can't hear me, but all praise though. But today's topic was from like last week. You know, not from Tabernacles, but like the following class was like the 7 spirits that King Solomon, 7 women that King Solomon told us about, right? That's the title of the class. It's from last class, on the 7 women King Solomon warned us about. You know, he was like, "What about men?" I mean, yeah, you can talk about men later, but right now, you know what I'm saying, the topic is a part 2. Volume's good. All right, cool. Bet. All praise the Most High. Good. All right, all praise. So we're gonna dive right into it, you know what I'm saying, so we can get back to what we used to been doing, is talking about these scriptures and going back into the Bible, because it's another Moment of Truth Sunday. Why I say call it Moment of Truth Sunday, everybody, we need a brief moment, a moment of from the mundane of lie. People tell this lie, that lie, this lie, that lie. This goes on and on, right? Okay, all praise. Okay, good, great. So 7 spirits that 7 women that the King Solomon told us about. Let's jump into it. Like go to First John. No. You be away so much sometimes you forget a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? The book of John, 8, verse 32. Dive into it, right? I don't want to waste no time. I know it's a lot. Not a lot I got to put out, but it's a decent amount. The book of John 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's why I love it. I adore it, and I love it. Why I call it Moment of Truth Sunday. Why? Because we do need that brief moment. the seven spirits, the seven women that the King Solomon told us about, right? So we want to dive into that, and you can relate this to the world as well. The seven, you know what I'm saying, seven spirits out there in the world. But this is talking about the seven women that King Solomon going into, right? We're going to recap, not go over a lot of scriptures, but we're going to recap. The first one yesterday was the Jezebel spirit. What she was, she's loud, lawless, addicted to power. She doesn't want her husband. She wants a throne. Jezebel mock kings and prophets. Modern Jezebels mock husbands in submission. You can't build peace with her. She only respects war. She respects war. So with that being said, is we got a lot of Jezebels around. And I want people to understand, man, don't call somebody, oh, you Jezebel. Jezebel was married. So Jezebel doesn't always go into like she's a promiscuous woman. I mean, yeah, sex is a part of it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For women to get power. That's what I tell you. They flaunt their body. That's how majority of Muslims get power. It's being real. You know what I'm saying? There's no hidden secret about that. But at the end of the day, she wants to be they call it the boss bee. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be the one in charge, right? That was last week. Talked about the Jezebel spirit, right? The second one was the Delilah, right? She loves you until she learns your weakness. Delilah didn't need an army. She had her smile, her kisses, you know what I'm saying, were bait. Her lap was a trap. And when your enemies come, she will sell you up the river for what? For profit, for gain. I mean, this was on and on. Or just to destroy you. I mean, some of these dudes, like these street dudes, you know, if you it's a song by Nas, man, he was like booed up with a girl in a hotel, and then he was like, dude, let the girl let the enemy in and try to kill him. Like these women like these Delilahs will set you up. A lot of Delilahs running around there. They learn all your secrets, maybe your little bank code, your bank card, your social security number. You got some people who marry Delilah. You see what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, our brother Samson, he at the end of the day, what did he do? He tried to marry Delilah. So some of our men are trying to marry these Delilahs. When they learn all your stuff, get all your information, and when something goes wrong or something goes right, she's gonna sell you up the river, man. It's for, you know what I'm saying, for a sack of check for some change, bro. All this for a mighty little dollar that basically that got dead faces on it. That's not of our own people, right? So now that was last week. You know what I'm saying? That was last week. Now we're going to get into this week. Is hopefully we can get through a lot of them, like I said, 7. So right now we're going to get to the strange woman, right? The strange woman. Okay, let's read up on it, right? The strange woman. She makes lust look like love. Proverbs call her sweet like honey, smooth with words. She feeds your ego while planning your fall. Her lips speak flattery. Her path, you know what I'm saying, drips blood. At the end of the day, this strange woman right here, even like when it comes to strange women, brothers, sisters as well too, because a lot of sisters fall into it. But we're talking about the women today, brothers. These strange women are the other nations, and you may have strange women of our own people. That, like a strange woman could be a sister that basically don't believe in this truth. Like it says, she makes lust look like love. She really don't care for you. That's that strange woman. She shows like, oh, shalom, most of Christ bless, all that good stuff like that. Got a big head wrap like Marge Simpson. But at the end of the day, she doesn't care for you. She doesn't love you. She has a hidden agenda. That's that strange woman, right? Proverbs call her sweet like honey. She finds all out those, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, trust me. Let's be real. Like sin has to be enticing for you to fall for. Sin is not like blatant, like I'm sinning. It's not like that. It's not upfront, close in your face. It is very subtle. It is very, very sneaky, very sweet, very enticing. That's why a lot of us fall for it. In this case, a lot of our men fall for that strange woman, right? So as we read, like I was saying earlier, you know what I'm saying? Now, this woman / spirit, like I said, spirit is twofold. What do I mean? This one is near and dear to me because our people, this one is very near and dear to me. Why? Because our people, our men fall so short. I mean, it really kills me. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say it, man. Like Christ said, man, he hates sin. I hate seeing it when I'm saying when I see other our men dealing with other nations. I'm like, yo, we got three flavors. We got the black and the Spanish and the native. You know what I'm saying? What they call it? Metropolitan. I put it in the comment board. What they call it? Chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. We got those here in America. Because that's the basic majority of where people are at right now is here in Babylon. We got those three. We got the black, Hispanic, and native. I'm talking about those are the most beautiful women that we have, bro. And you trying to tell me you gonna go outside? You know what I'm saying? That and it really kills. And normally, and really always normally, and not normally, all the time, 100% of the time, it be our people going to Esau, bro. You rarely see a Jake with a Chinese woman. You rarely see a Jake with a, you know what I'm saying, an actual Hamite. It's kind of hard. It's like 50-50 when it comes to ham because we down there all look the same. But 9 times out of 10, what you gonna see? A black dude with a white girl. Always. If y'all don't know that King Kong was about, you know what I'm saying, us as idiots, us as men messing with them. That's why they trying to kill Jack Johnson because Jack Johnson was dealing with a white woman. That's that movie was based on him. If y'all see that movie Rampage with The Rock, with Dwayne Johnson or The Rock, it was a big white ape. Bro, they was calling him a big white ape. He didn't even see that. All he seen was them dollar signs. So let's go. Like, watch this, man. I'm gonna show you. Well, y'all think I'm making it all look. Well, God said his love is love. Go to Deuteronomy, right? The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 3. So we can have a good understanding of what the Bible's talking about, right? Deuteronomy 7 and 3. See, I know I ain't making this up. Right? Deuteronomy 7 and 3. Let's go there right quick before we get real deep about these strange women. Watch this. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. I don't want to do a lot of talking. I want to do a lot of reading as well. You know what I'm saying? And I got a video I'm going to show y'all too when I get to the other one. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son. See, you talk about the women too as well. So like I said, y'all are not excluded from this as well. Right? Give to his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son, for they will turn away thy son and daughter as well, right, from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. I'm trying to tell you, like I said about the strange woman, she will destroy you completely. I mean, utterly. Bruh, will not hold back. Like I said, what I said earlier, she makes lust look like love. That's how she's going to destroy you. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, Thanksgiving and all these stupid holidays that they have and that they serve. You're serving other gods. Show me in the scriptures. Don't, because the words say Thanksgiving doesn't mean that. I can show you Thanksgiving in the scriptures about that. It ain't what you think it is. Right? So she makes lust, she makes love, she makes it lust look like love. Right? It's actually lust. Right? So let's keep going, man. Watch this. Go to the book of because like I said earlier, how our men jump onto these women. Go to the book of Tobit. Right? Go to Tobit. Tobit 4. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Go to the book of Tobit. Right? You need your apocrypha, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. So get your apocrypha. Yep. Here we go. See, make sure y'all have one of these. Man, mine's kind of been ripping through it, so you know you really in your word if your Bible's down there falling apart. You know. Go to the book of Tobit. Tobit 4 and 5. Watch this. The book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 5. My son, be mindful. You see, the Bible's giving you warning, right? It's like I'm giving you warning right now. Be mindful, very mindful, right? Be mindful of the Lord our God all the days, all your days that you're on this earth, all your days. Talking to my son and all the other brothers, all the brothers out there too. Be mindful, okay? And let not thy will be set to sin, because that strange woman, that woman of another nation, or that woman that be of our nation, but don't care about keeping God's laws and statutes. All she cares about is probably what's dangling between your legs or what you can do for her. Right? Let's keep going. Watch this. Saying, or to trespass his commandments, do uprightly all the life long, and follow not the ways of unrighteousness. It's unrighteousness when you have a man out there saying, "Ooh, man, she look good." No, like I said, don't get me wrong. Every nation has their beautiful people. Just being real. It said it in Genesis that the sons of God seen the women of men were fair. Like King Solomon, you think he had a bunch of mud ducks running around there? Nah, bro. This man had some beautiful women running around there. But guess what? King Solomon, you know what I'm saying? Trespassing against the Most High. He was the wisest king, but guess what? He uses his wrong head. He didn't use his head, he used the other head, if you know what I mean. And that's how he got hemmed up. Because why? He allowed these strange women to come into his house. Like I read to you in Deuteronomy 7:3, where it says that back in verse 4, it said, for they will turn, this is Deuteronomy 7:4, for they will turn away thy son from following me. What happened with King Solomon? They turned his heart, his mind, basically the same thing, from following the Most High God. Because why? Because he went out there thinking that, this woman looks good. Oh my God, she finds all our thoughts. Oh wow, this woman. Oh that woman. Oh this woman, that woman. Man, there was 1,000 women walking through there. That's a lot of people, bro. A lot. Jesus Christ, man. How could you? Hey, look, man. I don't. Hey, more power. I bet you. I'm just short for words on that. 1,000, bro. That's down there a village. Anyway, jump to verse 12. Man. Oh well. Anyway, Tobit chapter 4 and 12. Right. Beware of all whoredom. You see, brothers. It's whoredom when you go outside of, you know what I'm saying, your God-given nation. It's all whoredom. It's even whoredom, you know what I'm saying, when you're messing with this strange woman that's even of our own nation. Because why? Because she's having you serve other gods. Like I said, the Bible's twofold. In the book of Hebrews, it's a two-edged sword. She's going to have you serve other gods. Trust me. I've seen it happen. Plenty times. Multiple times. All the time. Y'all see it without even, bro, you see it all day long. Why y'all not think y'all look back when they had a court case and it was our sister, she did it. I think it was in Virginia called Loving, where they made a movie about it too, where the first ever interracial couple ever in America, they had a court case. And now they passed a law saying now you can marry whoever you want. Did you not know that the percentage of our men marrying white women, it's being real, white women, was more than any other nation? That's that forbidden fruit. That's that strange woman. What it say again? Watch this. It says, beware of all whoredom. My son. You see? My son. It just went up, bro. It was crazy. You probably look at it now because they probably fudged the numbers, but look at it back then. It's still the same. But you gotta understand that who controls the media, who controls all this stuff like that. So get it while y'all can, while it's hot, because sooner or later it ain't gonna be like this no more, brothers and sisters. Because we ain't gonna be able to come on here. Sooner or later you have to come to the school. You see what I'm saying? You have to come to the church and get this word. But while we got liberty to go out here and come on these you know what I'm saying, these airways and go on the street and preach and teach, take advantage, man. Take advantage. All right, Tobit 4 and 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly, most top, right? Chiefly, take a wife of the seed of thy fathers. Of what? You know what I'm saying? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You black and Hispanic, you name it, of Negro and Indian descent. You children of the slaves, bruh. You see what I'm saying? The ones you see right there on the bottom, right there, bruh. Those are the people, you know what I'm saying, you got to deal with. You shouldn't be dealing with other nations, brothers. Sisters as well. But men talking to you right now. Y'all shouldn't be dealing with these women right quick, bro. I get it. Yeah, they might be beautiful. Yeah, they probably listen. I get our women are bugged out sometimes. I get it. Look what we've been through. We've been through so much. Like, y'all not know, like, back then in slavery where they had like say a woman was pregnant, right? And she seen her husband get like tarred and feathered and bullwhipped. Do you not know that trauma stays in the DNA of that woman, is passed on to that baby, and passed on and passed on and passed on? So with that being said, is no other nation, like the Bible says, no other nation has gone through what the children of Israel has gone through. So you go with other nations saying, I can't stand all women, I can't stand black girls, you know what I'm saying, or black men because they are da. Sister, do you not know we went through so much and that's been passed down through generations? That trauma, right? If you notice, I'm saying other nations, like say either my girl get raped or something like that or kidnapped, they go through therapy. Where's our therapy? We didn't get that for 400 plus years. And you talking about somebody to get over something like that? That's why I said chiefly. That's why our minds. That's why right now I got to give you a class of beware of these 7 strange women, aka / these strange spirits, right? The strange woman, right? A spirit, okay? So of thy fathers, right? To the top. Tobit 4 and verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman, see, to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe, for we are the children of the prophets. Watch this. The prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. When you know Noah, you're talking about Ham and Japheth? No. If you look at the bloodline, we came from the bloodline of Shem. Yes, Noah had 3 sons, but when you trace it, you gotta. I'm gonna do a class one day, Lord's will, talking about the holy bloodline, and that will destroy a lot of God came for everybody. It's gonna destroy that because when you go through the bloodline, it's like me signing in a contract with everybody got car notes, so I got a car note. Do you think, no, I'm saying, if I stop paying it and then the next time say, hey, you know what? I can pay this. This is cool. And he stopped paying on it. Does that car belong to him still? No. It's still in my name. I still got insurance on it. All he doing is just paying it. He may come out and set the keys from me, but at the end of the day, it's still my car. So what if he steal it? Yeah, what if he steal it? You know what I'm saying? The car's in my name. Yeah, he's paying on it. But guess what? The car's still mine. Because why? It's in my name. I came and I went down, got the loan. I went down and made the agreement that I was going to pay set X amount of dollars every month. So it's still my car. He just stole my keys and driving around like it's his. That doesn't make the car his. Same thing with this, you know what I'm saying, with this truth. The bloodline was a covenant with us. That's why the Most High put rules and regulations saying, yo, beware of strange women, of the Jezebel spirit / woman, of the Delilah woman / spirit, and then the strange woman / spirit, right? Beware of these spirits. Verse 13. No, yeah. I'm just saying, it's verse 12. He said, Jacob, remember my son, that our father from the beginning, even that day, see, the beginning is from the beginning, that they all marry wives of their own kindred. I mean, of their own nation. The black and Hispanic, they are Negroid in descent. You children of slaves. Even you read James 1:1, 1 Peter 1:1, we're scattered all over the place. I get it. But you got to try the spirit by the word of the Most High God, because we're all over the place. Yes, Israel speckled bird. There's a cake not turned. I get that. We come in many shades and colors. That's why I said that little Metropolitan or Neosporin, what you want to call it, that ice cream, you know what I'm saying, with the chocolate and strawberry and vanilla. Yeah, we come in many flavors. But you still got to, so we can't say, oh, because you got some Israelites that, you know what I'm saying, light bright down your white in the Israel. All right? So you got to be careful. But still, at the end of the day, you got to try the spirit by the spirit, the Most High God's word. It says they all married wives of their own kindred and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. See, when you have children with these daggone with a righteous woman, a Israelite woman. I did a class a while ago about only an Israelite woman can marry an Israelite man. Straight up. I'm not even saying color. I'm saying the Israelite man, Israelite woman, union, blessed children. But according to right now, the one I'm talking about right now, the strange woman, Israelite man, strange woman, cursed children. But they can be blessed if they come back. Because sometimes you read the book of Esther, every dude she got with, because Esther was Moab, they all died. People didn't get it there. Why? Like, why die? Because it was a sin for them to marry other nations. But why make a book about it? Because it's going to show you, you know what I'm saying? It's a story, it's a similitude. People understand that. People think that, oh, well, Esther was. I don't have one time when I was talking something like this about these strange women. Dude brought up, was it Naomi? I think I said the wrong name. I did. I said the wrong name. Excuse me. No, Ruth. Not Esther. Say that back. Ruth. Why I ain't Watchman? Why I ain't correct me? Come on, Ruth. Yeah, Ruth was a Moabite. Esther was an Israelite. I think she was tribe of Benjamin, I believe. But yeah, Ruth was a Moabite. And Ruth basically, you know what I'm saying, was married to another nation. And some dudes say, hey, Queen Esther, she married another nation and it was honored. No, it wasn't. Dude was going around snatching people up like, yo, if you don't come to the castle, I'm going to kill you. So that wasn't honored by us. We was like, yo, what can you do, sis? I mean, like, hey, man, you don't go. I'm just saying. You're going to die at the end of the day. Like, you're going to die. So she had no choice but to marry that dude. But you understand that scripture says she abhorred her queenly garments as a filthy rag. So she didn't like being there. So it wasn't honored. So dude was ignorant. Anyway, though, verse 13, Tobit 4:13. Now, therefore, my son, love the brethren and despise not in thy heart thy brethren. That means it's talking about basically our sisters as well. Don't hate these women. Don't hate our sisters because we kind of bugged out. I get it. I truly get it. I understand. You can find so many videos like crazy on Facebook. You just log on to Facebook and you see some ignorant stuff going on. I get it. Our women is just they don't listen. They're hard headed. But those are women, and I love them to death. And I love our Israelite women. I truly do. Cause guess what? Those are women. We got some even like I even say sometimes like one dude talking about, you know what I'm saying, like, about elders. You know what I'm saying? I love our elders too, the smart, the good ones and the dumb ones. Because why? Because those are our elders. Every nation has their people and they love their people, the good and the bad. Right? Why shouldn't we do the same thing? Don't hate them. It said it right here, right? It says, now therefore, my son, love thy brethren and despise not in thy heart thy brethren, the sons and daughters of thy people. See, like I said, it's twofold. It's talking about our women too as well. Let's put it like this. I'm going to give you like 2 minutes of fame, sisters. Watch out for the Jezebel man, the Delilah man, and right now, the strange man. There you go. Watch out. If sisters are watching this, reverse it into a man, right? But right now, sisters, I'm talking about y'all right now. So you can, like I said, know how to cipher, right? So be wary of the strange woman, right, men? Right? And sisters, be wary of the strange man. Put it like that at the end of the day. Like I said, the Bible is twofold. It's a two-edged sword, right? Let's keep going. It says, and not take a wife of them, for in pride is destruction and much trouble. See, there'll be a lot of trouble. And in lewdness is the decay and great want, for lewdness is the mother of famine. I'm telling you, you're going to go to spiritually poverty if y'all messing with these strange women. Watch this. Go to the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10 and 12. Watch this. Sirach chapter 10. Watch this. Go to Sirach 10. I'm talking about pride. Watch this. Sirach 10 and 12. Watch this. The book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 10, right? In verse 12, the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king tomorrow shall die. For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts, and worms. You see, that's pride right there. You see, he's going to inherit beasts and worms. Because why? Because the man got pride on him. It says right there, it says the physician cutteth off a long disease. See, that's God cutting off this long disease. That pride is a disease on you, right? And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. You see, you're going to die because you got all that pride. He's going to cut off that disease of pride. And watch this. Watch this. For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts, and worms. That means you're going to inherit death. That's why I said at the end of this right here, it said in lewdness is decay. You see, in great want, for lewdness is the mother of famine. You're going to die. All that pride, you're going to die at the end of the day. That lewdness is straight like decay, bro. Like, people think a king is a high statue. So the same thing as your mindset. You like, yo, we walk around with our head held high. Like when I walk, I literally walk, try to like change my posture so it's like slouch down. So try it. Try to walk with good posture. You know what I'm saying? It helps up with your back too as well, right? All right, let's watch this. Keep going. So now I got some notes I'm gonna say. So you know something sad and scary is that they all know that we don't supposed to be messing with the strange woman. Why? When you always see when they do, they turn not to their own. Like when you see them just shake their head, they're like, I don't care. Love is love. So if you don't really care, why are you saying something? Why when I ask, hey man, I don't care. You do care. When someone said they don't care, they actually do care. They really do. Like no one will tell me who I can and cannot marry. So you care. A person that don't care, literally don't respond to it. You don't gotta respond to it. Like, why you worry about who I'm marrying? Go do your own thing. I'm over here, you over there. The end. Saying you don't care, you care. You give two square pegs about it. You give a S. You really do. Go to Proverbs. You care about it. So saying, I don't care. Nah, nigga, you care. I don't want to hear that. You care. Because no one says that. I don't care. They care. I got two scriptures I'm gonna give you. 2 books I want you to read. We'll go to. First one is I'm gonna go to Proverbs 5:1. Then we're gonna jump to, as you can see right there, we're gonna go to Proverbs 7. So go to Proverbs. Look at Proverbs 5. Watch this. For you, brother. Oh, I don't care. You care. The book of Proverbs 5:1. Watch this. My son, attend unto wisdom and bow thine ear to my understanding. Like I said, you need some understanding. Like, bro, understand messing with these strange women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Our nation, other nation, it's you don't have no understanding. That's why I said, I don't care because you got no understanding, right? That thou mayest regard discretion and that thy lips may keep knowledge. I don't care. You don't got no knowledge. You don't care. Why are you worried about me? I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. Like, sis, you don't want to be doing that. You want to be marrying them people. I'm telling you, you can go through all history. It never works out. It never works out. It never works out. Even if it did, even if you was with this woman and with this man for years and you just died and it was all beautiful. Guess what? The Most High kept you alive enough to basically to let you know, like when the day comes of judgment day comes, guess what? He gonna tell you, yo, turn around. The partner I know you met. Because I want y'all to really understand something. we as a people, we get warning coming for destruction. You don't never just walk around and not get a warning. You get a warning. You always get a warning. You ain't walking around like, just walking around through life, you know what I'm saying? No warning coming. No, bro, this warning labels on cigarettes. This warning labels on even like a box of cookies. This is a serving you should eat. That's a warning label. I'm telling you, don't eat this much because it's not good for you to eat a whole sleeve of Oreos or whatever the case may be. There's warning labels on every single thing you do. Even you know what I'm saying, like a toy for a kid. You got to be this age to play with because there are small parts where they might choke and da. So there's warnings for every single thing you do. So don't think you ain't get no warning. Let's keep going. Verse 5, Proverbs 5:2. That thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. Watch this. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb. See, like I told you, it says she makes lust look like love. Proverbs, if you're reading, call her sweet like honey, smooth with words. She feeds you like, yeah, baby, probably kiss you on the neck. Oh, you look handsome. You look like Denzel or Michael B. Jordan or whoever y'all think is handsome these nowadays. Oh, he looked like this. Oh my God. And you just, yeah, girl, you know. Like, come on, bro. She playing you, dude. You know, some of you dudes look like, you know what I'm saying? Look like Smeagol from daggone Lord of the Rings. Matter of fact, watch this. Let me find something. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. And this is, I want y'all to understand something right here, brothers and sisters. Watch this. Y'all know half of y'all dudes probably look like this. And she said there saying, oh my God, you look good, boy. You this, you that, you this and that, and blah, 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 blah. Ain't no way in this hell that we living in. She in there talking to you because you probably got a little change in your pocket or whatever the case may be. And what she doing, what it says, like I said, she makes lust look like love. Proverbs call her sweet like honey, smooth with words. She feeds your ego while planning your fail. Bruh, you know, I see somebody probably got off and probably one of them niggas that probably look like that. Looking like, oh my God, you got some dudes looking just like this. And she's sitting there talking to you like, yeah, boy, yeah, this, yeah, that. Nah, bro. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Nah, bro. Don't fall for the hype, dudes. Keep going. Watch this, keep going. And her mouth is smooth like than oil, but her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Like I told you, this Bible's a two-edged sword, right? Sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on hell, lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life. If you ain't pondering the path of life, what's life? The Bible. You're not pondering, you're not staying deep in your scriptures where you all getting all booed up, all lovey-dovey, because you got some dudes walking around, you know what I'm saying, looking like this, looking like Smeagol. I'm like, bro, come on, dude. Come on. You got a lot of dudes walking around looking like this, man. And it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing going on for you, but you looking like Smeagol. Like, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Well, let's keep going. All right. Path of life. Proverbs 7 and verse 6. We'll start from the beginning. 5. What I said, 7 and 6. Y'all know, like I always say, there's no such thing as mistakes. God said Proverbs 7 and 6. Watch this. For at the window of my house, I look through my chasement. Sometimes you see some girls outside. Hey, oh my gosh, she's fine as hell. Watch this. And behold, among the simple ones, I discern among the youths a young man void of understanding. Ain't no such thing as mistake. That's Proverbs 7, 6, and 7. You men, look, you Smeagol's running around here are void of understanding. Right? I'm gonna write that down so I can have that. It's Proverbs 7, right? And 6 through 7. Right? Boom. You see that Proverbs 6 and 7. I read that earlier. Let's get back to it so you can see I can have it. Okay. So if y'all rewind it back, you'll have it. But yeah, man. It's like it says right there, bro. It says from the Proverbs 7 and 7. It said, and behold, among the simple ones, I discern among the youths, our young men, but you young and in this truth as well, a young man void of understanding. Bad understanding. Dumb as hell. But I'm gonna go to it. We're gonna get to it. That's why I got Proverbs 7 and 1. We'll get to it. All right, let's keep going. Proverbs 5 and 6. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Like I said, she's very crafty. She very got smooth words, right? Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house. I mean, don't go near her. Don't even go near her house. Don't even deal with that woman at all, right? Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger. Y'all don't know a lot of our brothers that be like famous men that get a little bit of money, and then they go out to the other nations, and then they find some kind of way how to divorce them. Like sometimes some dudes be smart where they put like a lot of these athletes, they put a lot of their assets in their mom's names. And then one girl did that. He was a soccer player, and she tried to get with him, and somehow, some way, oh, they're working out. I'm divorcing you. I want half. Half of what? I don't got anything. Everything's my mother's name. You ain't getting that from my mama, so don't think. And she got Nathan, and that was smart. That was real smart for people like that. I'm glad he did that. I don't gotta do that. All praise the Most High. I got a beautiful wife, lovely wife. That, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about stuff like that, right? And she ain't gotta worry about nothing like that with me, because I ain't no strange man. She ain't no strange woman. We know each other. So all praise the Most High that if you brothers got a good wife, you know what I'm saying? That's not a strange woman. That's trying to basically get you for your paper, or even your mind as well. All praise to that, brothers. This is as well if you got a good man. And thou mourn at the last when thy flesh and thy body are consumed. See, she told you up. She took you for everything you got. Now go to Proverbs 7, right? Proverbs 7. And we're gonna do a little reading, and then we're gonna do a little reading. Okay. Proverbs 7. Let's go back to it. Proverbs 7 in verse 1. Watch this. My son. Here you go again. See, my son. Yeah, daughters as well. We'll get with y'all later. But right now, talking to the men. Because why? Because we are the ones, we are the nation builders. If we don't have our minds together, sisters, y'all just going to be obsolete. We do got some strong sisters in the scriptures. But right now, I'm talking to the men. Because if you read in the garden, in Genesis, who the Most High came to first? It was Adam. So now, my son, Proverbs 7 in verse 1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live. When you keep his commandments, you will live. You will live. Right? You will live. And my laws as the apple of thine eye. Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the tables of thy heart. I mean study, pray, apply these words, these laws, commandments, and statutes, because I'm telling you, man, if y'all ain't hit to the jive, these strange women will get you. Y'all see earlier when I read, Proverbs 5, how her words is smooth as butter. I mean, she can have you like, oh man, God, dog, bro. I mean, just like some men can melt these women, you got some women that can melt these men too. You got a lot of Smeagol's running around there, and guess what? You might got some Smeagol's on the inside. He could be a handsome brother. Be an ugly dude on the inside. That's what happened to him with Smeagol. He went crazy over that ring. That's why I use that dude Smeagol. Cause why? He got that precious and look at him now. If y'all seen the movie Lord of the Rings, he was a normal looking dude. I mean, he was an ugly dude in the movie from the beginning anyway. But I'm just saying he was a normal guy. But once he got a hold of that ring, that precious, look what happened to him. Look just like that. So you gotta understand, brothers, don't get caught up and be a Smeagol, bro. All right? Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the tables of thine heart. Proverbs 7 and verse 3. Verse 4. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman. The reason why, you know what I'm saying, they're writing it as in a feminine form because it is very delicate. Just like they say women are the weaker vessel, because this word is very delicate. If you don't be careful to keep these laws and statutes, you can fall and die. I'm telling you. That's why it says, bind them upon thy fingers, write them on the tables of thine heart. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister. See, that delicate woman. And call understanding thy kinswoman. More delicate. Our women are very, very delicate. That's why you think, you know what I'm saying, if you read the William Lynch letter, why they went to the women, because they're easy to manipulate. Esau known that. Verse 5, that they may keep thee from the strange woman. See, that strange woman. From the stranger was flattered with her words. For at the window, see, watch this, of my house, I look through my chasement, and behold, among the simple ones, I discern among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the streets near her corner, and he went the way to her house. Like I told you, don't even go to her house. But you got some of these Smeagols going over there, chasing this woman in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot. Like I told you, they're gonna dress very beautiful. They can even dress like someone maybe in modesty, very modesty, but her attire, how she dressed, her thinking, is of an harlot. She can be a modest harlot because her attire, her thinking, is very whorish. Yeah, you get them. You can tell hoochie when you see you when she dressing in them poom poom shorts and got everything all hanging out. What Ozai used to say, out there just jiggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, you can tell. You tell the whole you see it. Even when you're dressing modest like this, you should be wearing pants at all because you can have a man's spirit on you. Watch this. Let's keep going. Attire and subtle of heart. She's subtle of mind. She's stupid of mind. I think she got some. Verse 11. She is loud. See, that's earlier talking about that Jezebel spirit. She's loud, right? She's loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. I mean, her house is what? Is these laws and statutes? Because this is our women that are out there acting like that. And the strange women, she don't buy at home. She all out in the streets doing anything and everything, right? You don't want to be around women like these, man. That she knows the Smeagol's when she see it. You could be one handsome looking brother, but as soon as you get with her, get that little precious, my precious, bro. You done. You done. Watch this. Let me show you something. What's this? Yep, watch this. Matter of fact, hold on, let me go back. I'm gonna show you something before I go any more heavy on that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What I want to do, going to do with Smeagol. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Smeagol, watch this. Let me show you something. Move on. And then I'm going to go to my next one. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all something. Smeagol. This for you Smeagols out there. Watch this.
Precious.
You got them dudes like that, bruh, that get them Smeagol's, bruh. That them girls get them Smeagol's, dog. And I'm telling you, and they lose their mind. They lose their mind for that woman. And you see how he's all toe up once he get it. And then people like that, when you tell her, hey, bro, I'll tell you, better get away from her, dog. And you turn on your own people and try to fight and kill us because we try to tell you, like, bro, you don't need to be dealing with that woman, bro. Now, the next woman / spirit is the contentious woman. Right? I got a video, but I'm gonna read you with the contentious woman. Watch this. Right? Every day is a courtroom. Solomon said, better to live on the roof than with a quarrelsome. She doesn't argue to argue. She argues to win. She drains peace with debates. She makes visions with sarcasm and turns silence into a weapon. So what being said is, man, she's a contentious woman. There's no peace in the home. Now, got another one. Here's this one right here. Got another. I'm gonna play this one, and it's a scene. And I'm before I play it, I'm gonna adjust it for you. It's a movie called The Smash Machine with Dwayne Johnson plays a dude named Mark Kerr. He was a mixed martial artist, and he's a fighter in the ring. Right? It's like a documentary kind of movie. Pretty good movie. Right? And he was on a lot of painkillers. As people know about painkillers, a lot of people take painkillers to hold on quick before I show it to you. A lot of painkillers. As you see that woman, she was basically he's getting ready to prepare for a fight. And I want you to know something. It's gonna be my last one though. Before I go to the other one. Sisters, he's a fighter. If you have a watchman, you gotta understand us as men, we do what we as watchmen prepare for fights every single day in our own mind, and we gotta fight the world, and we gotta fight many other struggles that we have as watchmen and as men in general. And we don't need you to be a contentious woman when we're out here fighting. This dude was on is getting ready to prepare for a fight. And watch what she does. Watch this.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi.
She's showing up for his fight. Watch this.
Sorry.
Grab this.
Okay.
All right, buddy. I'm thinking like 5 to 10. All right.
Yeah.
There.
Hi. Wanna come sit, baby? Are you okay?
You see his face that he's preparing. He's getting focused for a fight. So you can tell by how he's being focused. I got to go out here and fight the world. And you see, she's messing with him. But you're gonna see the same. But I'm just saying, he's trying to stay focused for a fight. And watch this. Watch what she does.
Are you high? Look at me. Look at me. Why are you being so weird? Your eyes look weird. Look. Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay.
You made me feel so fucking stupid coming in here. It's like you guys were talking shit or something. I fucking flew halfway across the globe. You asked me to come.
I said thank you.
Oh yeah, and then you acted like a fucking dick in front of your
Look at
friends.
this.
Don't
Contentious
call me
woman.
next time. Please, Don, come. I'm lonely. Fuck you.
Trying to focus. It has nothing to
See,
do with
trying
you.
to focus.
Can you
It
say
has
hello to
nothing
me?
to
You
do
don't
with
even
you.
have time
It
to
has
say
nothing
hello to
do with
me.
you.
How
I just
about
don't want to
welcome? How
fight.
about-
Not
okay,
now.
would it be
please.
easier if I punched you in the face?
Yes,
Yeah?
punch me in the fucking face.
Could we communicate
Punch
then
me in
if
the
I
fucking face.
punched you
Punch me in the fucking face. The biggest night of my
You're
life.
so
Punch me in the
fucking mean to
fucking
me. You know
face.
that it would-
Come in.
すみません. I'm so sorry. We are ready for downstairs. Please just come with me.
Yeah, thank you.
Gotta play it off. All right, let's go back. You see, like I said, the biggest night of my life, I'm about to go out there and fight. Sisters, us going out there into the world and trying to fight the world, that's the biggest night of our life every day. And we do not need, like he said, I'm not trying to fight. Like, yo, I gotta focus on this right now. I'm trying to stay focused. That's a contentious woman, man. Like come on, man. Like, bruh, we do not need stuff like that. We are, as men, we gotta go out there and fight the world every day. I get it, yeah, hey, baby, come on and come. Because you see some fights, some fighters, they do bring their women down there and they give them support. Cool, all praise, there's nothing wrong with that. But something like this, like, sisters, you gotta understand, like, we as men really mentally prepared to go out there and fight the world every single day. Every day. So we don't need to be going back and forth with you over anything. If I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, focusing something like that, or whatever the case may be, no, you gotta have it in the back, in front of your load, right? Is, yeah, like how Robin McGivern messed up Mike Tyson. You right. Mike Tyson lost a couple fights. Like who said it? Aries Spears said it, like, yo, when I forgot who fought when Mike Tyson lost that fight or whatever. He said, yo, dude got lucky. Because why? Because, you know what I'm saying, Shorty messed his mind up. That's a real thing. And this is like a documentary kind of movie. But real, yeah, that girl Robin Gibbons, like, yeah, he was taking, like Mike Tyson was taking a lot of medicine and he wasn't there. So sisters, you got to understand, we got to fight the world like crazy. I get it, we love you, but you got to understand, man, like, yo, that's why even stuff like that, I see why a lot of our men say, I don't want to deal with black women, because stuff like that. And they go out there into the world and get another nation, and she get that man so much peace. And like I said, it's that strange woman piece where it said she makes lust look like love. Proverbs call her sweet like honey, smooth with words. She feeds your ego while planning your fail. What is your fail? What is your falling? You not getting the kingdom, because why? You're dealing with that strange woman. That's why all our women are contentious like that. Because why? Because we have been through so much through the years of 400 plus years. We are going to be like that. But you got to understand, sisters, we were that man. And when I talk about that book of the Willie Lynch letter, we get tarred and feathered every single daggone day. And you understand, like, yo, I gotta go out to this field. I know for a fact this Eden might go tar and feather me any chance he gets. And you gonna come with us with that? Like, come on, sis. Like, come on, man, girl. Like, bruh, any moment he can snatch me up and send me to another plantation. Any moment I make one wrong decision, the house, you know what I'm saying? I can't provide for y'all, or whatever the case may be. The biggest night of my life, I'm about to fight. You come through me with this. I'm trying to focus, and that person come busting in the door. That's the Most High is busting. Like, boom, hold on. Let's calm this situation. See how everything all calm down? Because sometimes the Most High got to intervene to say, yo, sis, you need to calm yourself down. This man got to go there and fight. He ain't starting nothing with her. She came in there bugging with him, tapping him, all stuff like that. Like, yo, I'm trying to focus. All right, let's go to Proverbs 2. Proverbs full of wisdom today, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done. It might be my last one. Proverbs. Proverbs 20. I said 2. Proverbs 21. Yeah, somebody upstairs doing some banging. I ain't see that movie, but Lord's where I will. Proverbs 21 and 9. Might do a little reading. It's better to dwell, like I said, in a corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. the soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes. The neighbor is his woman, right? In his eyes. Verse 11. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise. And when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge. Like I said, you're receiving wisdom right now of like, yo, be mindful. But at the end of the day, prove a friend. Like the Bible says, prove a friend. But let's be real, brothers and sisters, there's going to be contention in your marriage one or another. If y'all both lost your job, the car is breaking down, trust me, I get contention every so often. But yet, me and baby girl, we work through it, right? But don't forget, hey, I still got to fight the world. But there's going to be contention in the marriage. But the Bible did say it's better than, like, if you bringing it, knowing for a fact when I really got to go out there and fight the world, like say I'm getting ready to go to work and we're fussing before I go to work, that man don't need to hear something like that before this man go to work. That is on his mind all day. He playing the argument over and over in his head. And then watch when he come home, he gonna be pissed. He gonna be mad. Why? Because he left the house, you know what I'm saying, upset. How about pray for the man before y'all go? Hey, baby, let me pray for you before you go out there in that ring and fight this world. Not fuss with the dude. Not upset the man. It's the same thing with men can do the same thing too. It's better for a woman to be on a housetop than a contentious man. Yeah. The Bible said, you know what I'm saying, for men, don't be a lion in your household. So like I said, the Bible's a two-edged sword. Today is, you know what I'm saying, it's your day, women. You see what I'm saying? Verse 11 again, Proverbs 21:11. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise. And when the wise is instructed, he receives knowledge. The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. I'm going to end it right there. I got more on that, but oh crap, I ain't even show it to y'all. Boom. All the way, look. Okay, watch this now. I'm going to jump to verse 19. Watch this. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. She on angry. I came over here. You asked me. Oh, I wanted to. I'm like, yo, bro, come on, dog. Come on, dog. The man's about to go out there and get his face beat in, and you so me told me to come over here and nah. I'm like, come on now. Come on, sis. Come on. We as men, you know what I'm saying, we really don't need stuff like that, man. You see what I'm saying? We really don't. See what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, brothers and sisters, man, we really don't, man. They really don't. That is something that's some applause right there for you. So, what's the conclusion? That's the contentious woman. I got a whole more, but I'm gonna go to the next one. Lord's will. Tune in for another great show of, you know what I'm saying, Romans 2 Sunday. Right? So, all praise. So yeah, so man, you know, it's all praise, man. So, what's the conclusion of the whole matter? What's the conclusion of the whole matter? Right? Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Right? The whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. That is the whole duty of man. Right? All praise to the all praise to the Most High. That's the conclusion of the whole matter. Man. Fear God and keep his commandments. Right? So you can say this, let us know these spirits, bro. These 7 spirits, but right now I can't feel the Jezebel spirit. She's loud and lawless. The Delilah, she hears your secrets and she give them away. The strange woman, the other nation, and the woman of the says she's an Israelite and she was gonna believe. I mean, you got these contentious points where she's out here beefing with you before you go to a fight, right? Like, sisters, we don't need that, you know what I'm saying, in our lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we gotta fight you before we go to war. We are watchmen, aka watchmen / warrior. We have to fight this war. Brothers, same thing too. Right now, women is your day. At the end of the day, if you're going to a watchman, you know you have that man's mind in your hand. You really can make or break it. It's like that man right there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude here, man. Look at that face. He's trying to stay focused, right? You can break that man's spirit, you can break that man's spirit, and then how can he protect you? Because trust me, when y'all really do stuff like that and break man's spirit like that, you wanna know something? They ain't gonna want to protect you. You fall in your face, you're like, oh, you okay? You're like, good. You don't want that. You want that man to really nurture you, care for you. You see what I'm saying? And you don't want that man to just like, whatever happens, I don't care. No, we don't want that. So that being said, is, man, like, I pray that y'all have a blessed day. It's something that you want for the rest of the week. Think about those four spirits right there we talking about. These four spirits, the Jezebel, the Delilah, the praise woman, and the contentious woman / spirit. With it being said, is, brothers and sisters, man, I pray I'll see your Lord's will and Sunday. And be on the lookout. Lord's will, we heard that we gotta fight, we gotta build it, brothers and sisters. And donate. Lord's, I'm gonna get that QR code too, so I can put that here too. And so you can donate and help us, you know what I'm saying, spread this truth so we can go to the 4 corners. Once I put on my spirit, you know, brothers, put on my spirit that I want to go across the 4 corners of Virginia. That's why. Virginia is the home of Deuteronomy 28. And I really want to be out there to go across the whole Virginia. So Lord's will, bless that, building. So we're moving forward. We literally are moving forward. So donate. And Lord's will, I'll catch you on another great show of Holy Truth Sunday. And I say y'all.